I honestly want to tell every mother right now that this would be an amazing opportunity tonight to take your kids to a free movie down at Canada. It is called Girl Rising, and joining us to talk about this amazing project, Justin Reeves. So I went and I saw a couple of the different trailers, and literally I have like shivers, immediate shivers. This is a remarkable idea and concept. What is it? Kind of give us the whole entity of Girl Rising.
Girl Rising tells the story of 9 girls from 9 different countries and the plight really that girls face in the developing world to get empowered and educated. And the film is all about the hope that the girl represents and the value that she has on her community. So it's, like I said, 9 countries, 9 different stories, shot in 9 different film techniques, so each story looks different, written by 9 female authors from those 9 countries, and then narrated by 9 A-list talent. Alicia Keys, Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, Selena Gomez, Chloe Moretz. It's a really phenomenal film.
Just listing all of those things, there are so many things to be able to touch on right now. The travel, I mean, you said there's 30 trips around the world really to be able to get these stories and get them done right.
We were working in the 9 countries, and like I said, we actually shot in 11 and chose 9 stories to go with, but traveled, over 30 trips. We went to Egypt almost 6 times because of it was difficult working in that country during our production schedule, but just very, very good breadth of understanding now of the issues that girls face, which is really the theme of the movie. I
mean, and it wasn't long ago where we were dealing with newsworthy, items from the Taliban in terms of a child wanting to go to school. And so that was really just the launch. That was one child's story that made national headlines, and yet you look at these stories and you realize it's happening every day within these countries.
Well, Malala really became last year the voice of all of these girls in this film. She had the courage to stand up, and unfortunately what happened to her made this issue very public, but it should have always been just as public, and thanks to the courage of Malala for doing what she did. She's speaking out on behalf of all of these girls around the world.
It's remarkable, and each of these stories is very, very different. You have different age groups, you have different stages of their lives, different past experiences as to how they're ending up where they are.
It's true. Each of the girls are a different age and from a different region, and much of them have faced, all of them have faced different types of obstacles: early marriage, bonded labor, trafficking. But really, the message behind this movie, it's not a sad movie at all. All of these girls have done incredible things to transform their communities, and that's really the idea behind this film. That's why the actresses that came on to lend their voices to tell these stories were so willing to do it without even having to be paid. They wanted to be a part of this project because the message is so strong. When
you have Meryl Streep signing on as the first A-lister to say, I want to do this, it was pretty easy then to see how it would trickle down.
It's pretty true. I think that once you get a name like Meryl Streep, there's a lot of people who want to work with her, and honestly, all of these women lent their voices because they really genuinely care about this issue.
This is an amazing opportunity. World Vision right now is giving us the opportunity to see this movie. It's not often that you have a movie like this being offered. So how is this working that people can take this in tonight?
Yeah, so thankfully World Vision is one of our partners on this film. In fact, we met some of the girls through their programs that they operate in countries like Ethiopia and India. They've brought the film to Canada, and we're taking it from the East Coast to the West Coast. It is free everywhere, so people should go to girlrising.ca. You can get tickets. Tell your family on the West Coast of Canada, tell them in Regina and Vancouver, tell them in Edmonton that they need to go on that website and go see this film. Like I said, it's perfect for children, I'd say about 11 years and older.
Right, yes.
It's perfect for men, women, all the likes. I mean, you'd be surprised how moved men can get watching this movie as well.
Well, I was incredibly moved watching a couple of different trailers. It's shot beautifully. You can just tell. So congratulations. I know you said you've seen this movie about 120 plus times, but hopefully it never gets old, because you'll always find something new in each of the stories as you're watching them.
You're right.
Anyway, tonight at 7 o'clock at the Canada EMC. So if you have the opportunity, and check out the website, even check out YouTube and go see the trailer in its full capacity. Girl Rising, it's a Girl Rising project. Thank you so much.